Any pre-game actions?
None from me.
Nope.
Excellent. You know what you need to do.
I will start us off with a draw. And then we will go with a forest, tap a forest, and we'll play Dobby.
Hey, there he is.
And then P the T.
Nice and quick. I shall draw for turn. Let's have a nice fair watery grave tapped and P the T.
Good luck, guys.
Draw for turn. Planes. And then I'll pass the turn there.
I'm going to draw for turn and hope this is what I want it to be. It is not. Excellent. I'm going to play a reliquary tower for turn. Pass the turn.
I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's go with another forest, and then we'll tap 2 for a woodland champion.
Beautiful.
And P the T.
That seems scary in that deck. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Snow covered swamp. Black and 1 demonic tutor.
Oh.
I'm not finding a land. No siree, Bob. No lands found here.
I wish I had do 2.
That's the turn.
Because I'll be looking for a land as well.
Always just a
I'm
couple of
gonna play
gamers.
another
Turn 1
planes.
commander is great.
Oh,
And then I'm going to P the T there.
I'm going to draw a card. Pray to God. Play a forest. And I'm going to P the T there. Nice fair game of magic. I'm looking
Untap,
at
upkeep, draw.
lays land and then turn 3 play.
Dear. Let's go with a Rogue's Passage. And then we'll tap for
Cheers.
3 for an Elvish Archdruid.
He's on curve. Ah.
And we will P the T.
I shall untap, upkeep, and draw.
Do a draw.
Let's go with a shipwreck marsh.
Nice.
And 3 for a Demir Locket and pass.
End of your turn, I'm going to tap 1 and I'm going to cycle cast out
Nice.
for a card.
The only funny thing about that, just a couple of games, is he can't combat damage
turn.
us. So, well, he can. He can't kill us with combat damage. So,
Go with the planes. And then I will tap 3. I'll play Mentor of the Meek.
ooh, draw a card when you play a 2 or less.
Yep,
If you pay 1.
draw a card.
Cool. Was that past 10?
Last turn.
Draw. It's a breeding pool. Yes, I'm going to shock myself.
Seemed far too excited.
Why would you not when you can't dive to life loss?
Pay 3. It was an overexcitement because I needed a 3rd mana and I got it. Chromatic Lantern. P the T. Now I've got it
Untap.
fixed.
Upkeep, draw. Land for turn.
Go check their deck list out, guys.
Pay 4 for an Occam Adversary.
Nice.
Um,
It's curved off. So good. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I will just P the T.
Look.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's go blue and 1 for a persistent petitioners. And blue and 1 for a persistent petitioners.
But is it a persistent petitioner or is it something else?
1 is a persistent petitioners, 1 is a supplicantes insistentes.
Thank you. I knew there was going to be them foreign ones in there because I know where they came from.
Yeah, you do. Pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap and draw.
I feel like that Matt should pronounce every persistent petitioner he plays in the language it's printed in.
Do that then.
Here's his tower. Let's tap 4.
Just say.
Palace Jailer.
Oh, nice, Jailer. Just say.
Comes in,
Jacob.
I become the monarch. I'm now the monarch.
I don't want to.
Exile target creature an opponent controls until an opponent becomes the monarch.
I know what I would choose.
What would you choose?
Well, there's 2 contentions here. You've got. You can't really get rid of petitioners because Unless, because he's always got to play. And
It's either got to be the Archdruid or it's got to be Adversary.
yeah.
The adversary is the one that draws him cards.
Yeah. Archshoe gives him the mana.
Yeah, get rid of the Adversary.
Yep, it's exiled until somebody else becomes a monarch.
Jailer leaves. Yeah.
So somebody else becomes a monarch, isn't it?
So somebody else becomes the monarch. Yeah. I'll go to my end step. Monarch trigger. Draw a card. Oh, a Wincon. There you
go. Right. Will I go?
Yes, over to you, mate.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay, let's help people, shall we? By commander. So my end step. So we're going to my end step. I'm going to draw a card, and then people may put a land into play. If not, you may draw a card.
I'm going to draw a card.
I shall take the card.
I'm going to also draw a card.
Excellent. I choose not to put a land into play. Pass turn.
In your end step, I'm going to tap the elf Archdruid to make 3 mana, to tap Dobby to make an elf token, putting a 1/1 counter on the Woodland Champion.
Seems good.
And then I go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. We'll play a Windswept Heath. We'll immediately crack that and go and find. I'll take another 2 life because I'm going to shock myself in a. Don't know what it's called. Mine's gone blank. Help me out.
Oh, Temple Garden. Yeah.
Temple Garden. That's the one.
For some reason, I thought it was mono white, green, but no, you're not.
No.
I said at the start that the 3rd week edition, don't think I'm going to pull it off. I kind of lied. I think I could if I tried.
One of my win conditions that I could pull off, but I can't anymore because of your rules, is now in my hand.
Oh, 50 cal.
50 cal.
Yeah. Probably could have just talked about it, I suppose.
It says target creature.
Well, that's true. You could just
Like in 50 cal a creature.
That's true. It's removal. Hey, when you need it, you need it.
Hey, what? That'd be good with Faladar Sovereign. Have you got Faladar Sovereign in there?
Well, that's true.
That's not WinCon.
Chris is thinking. You can smell the burning.
Digging the super chilled music. It is Christmas. I've got my
Oh, let's we'll tap that, making 4. We'll use 3 of it for Elvish Guidance, enchanting this forest right here. So it now taps for, it adds green for each elf in play. I'm assuming nobody else has any elves currently.
Yeah.
No, 2 human soldiers.
1, 2, 3, 4. We'll use that other 1 and 2 others to tap Dobby to make another token, putting another 1/1 counter on this. Tap that for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green and a white, and play Approach of the Second Sun.
Oh, straight away.
So it's the first time I've played this, so it will get put 7th from the top of my library, and I will gain 7 life. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Crap. I can't play my next card then.
I will then have to.
Matt, you got
Pass
any way
turn.
of milling 7 cards?
Where's that pass, Duck?
That was a pass.
I'll untap, upkeep, draw.
Within potentially drawing 2 cards.
3 for a commander's sphere.
Yep.
And I'll pass the turn there.
Okay.
Untap. Draw for turn. Right, we'll tap 1. Soul Ring. Tap. Aether Flux. Don't get anything off the back of Aether Flux, unfortunately. I'll just pass turn.
I draw for Monarch, actually.
I do draw for Monarch.
You do, no attacked.
I forgot. Duck decided to spin his wheels rather than attack you and try and get the Monarch back.
Yes. Well, I did
I'm
think
surprised.
about that, but
Yeah.
obviously with what I drew that turn, I was a bit like.
Untap.
No,
Upkeep,
no, I don't blame you.
draw. Okay. Right. Now, how am I going to do this?
Carefully.
Yeah, I can't. I have potential of giving you cards, but I don't want to give you cards because I know what's 7 cards down. So I think the play here would be.
I mean, we could always just move to game 2.
True. Yeah, we're going to true. 3. Secret rendezvous. So me and I say Matt, we could both draw 3 cards.
Oh, thank you.
Matty's likely to have a
Answer
counter
yes.
spell.
I got counter spells as well, but okay. Let's shock in a foundry and A2 white and a blue because of chromatic lantern, which is nice. Quain. This one I can play because I pull the trick on this for each player to draw a card. However, when I go to my end step, I'm going to trigger a draw. Everyone may put a land into play or
I
draw
will
a card.
draw.
I shall put a land into play.
Okay, I'm going to put a land into play as well. Arcane Lighthouse. With 8 cards in my hand and a reliquary tower, I will pass the turn.
How many cards have you drawn so far?
I will pass turn.
He's
Pass
drawn-
turn. Untap. I've drawn 1.
He's now about to draw 2.
Yep.
So removing that draw card was
So I will
Good.
draw. Let's pay 1 for Ultra the Brood. I could do mill things too.
right. There we go.
Right, I need to think about this.
It's clever. Yeah.
Pay 3 to tap Dobby to make another elf, which will mill you all for 1. And put a counter on this.
Ah, counter spell. Arcane Denial.
Tap that for 6. Good dice. Using 4 of it for Elvish Ambush to create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token for each elf I control.
Nice.
Which is 6. So I'll make 6 elves, which will mill you all for 6.
Cool. Temple of Triumph. Heartwood Storyteller. Temple Bell. Winds of Abandon. Temple of Enlightenment. And Alchemist Refuge.
Secret Rendezvous, Inspired Charge, Plains, Circle Loyalty, Core Chant, and another Plains.
A couple of petitioners, Sky Diamond, Ice Tunnel, Negate.
Negate. Oh.
We'll then
like
tap this for 12. Put me up to 14 green mana. No, 15 because it gets 1 from the land itself.
Hey, Kay, how you doing, mate?
15 green mana.
We've already got a 5-turn clock.
Three of it for Ashnod's Altar.
Oh, nice.
Which will mill you all for 1.
Zertar Ancient.
Use another 3 for Staff of Domination.
Mill.
Oh, I might have it there.
Which will mill you all for 1.
Helix Pinnacle. Damn it!
He can draw.
In response,
Oh.
I'm going to add blue, and counterspell the Staff of Dom.
I thought as much, because that would have given me the win.
Oh, right. So Pinnacle goes back on the library.
Yeah. That would have given me the win, because I could have untapped the Elvish Archdruid, making as much mana as I want, and then draw as many cards as I want, get back down to...
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't have been able to do the approach, because I've got no white mana available, but...
You'd be able to pump out...
I could just... Yeah. I could make...
pump out.
Yeah, I can make a ridiculous amount of elves. I can make a ridiculous amount of mana, and then draw through to one of my other win cons potentially.
You can mill us. Yeah.
Well, I could all mill you all as well. Yes.
You're not having that. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Behave yourself, sir.
Oh, I've just missed a load of triggers on this as well, because that should have got another
6, 7.
6 counters on it.
That's huge.
I'm not worried about power.
Go to combat. Rob? 2 2/2s and a 12/12.
I'll take the damage.
Yep. I will become the monarch.
It actually may matter. So 2 2/2s.
Yep.
And a 12/12, yeah?
And the 12/12, yeah.
Which drops me down to 20.
Making me the monarch.
Yeah.
Let's make you the monarch.
And your thing comes back.
Oh yeah, I get my Oaken back.
ETBs.
Oh, it comes
Doesn't
in.
have an ETB, but
Ashnod.
it's. Oh yeah, so it does enter the battlefield, so you'll all mill. So your Helix Pinnacle will go in the bin.
God damn it.
That's all fizzled because I didn't do anything with it. I'll move to my end step and I will draw for the monarch. And hope P&Z.
He drew. He's down to 3 now.
Untap.
Up to
Yep.
3.
And to draw.
There
I
is
knew
no-
he was opening mana. He was holding mana for a counter spell there, Matt. But I had to give it a
Oh,
go
yes.
just on the off chance that you were just bluffing.
Yes.
You could have just been holding the mana up there to scare me.
I'll play a snow-covered island.
Nice. We need to get rid of that approach to second sun, because I can give you lot loads of card one, but I can't right now. 4 cards down is an approach to the second sun.
Yeah. He needs 2 more advisors.
Yeah. I'm going to add 1 in a black. And I'm going to feed the swarm the enchantment on the land.
Yep. Which is what? Just destroy?
Yeah, destroys. I lose life equal to its CMC.
Which is 3. Not that you care at this point.
Still got all that mana from the creatures.
Then I think I'm going to have to pull the plug on black, and 2 for damnation.
Nice.
Oh.
Dual creatures that can't be regenerated.
Yes.
Yeah.
And actually, holding priority, I'll tap one of my petitioners to mill myself for 1. Another
In response, I'm just going to sack all my creatures to Ashnod's altars to make a load of mana.
Yeah,
Do
cool. Yeah.
And
I'm not going to do anything with it. I'll just because I can.
Yeah. P the T.
Give it. Cool. I will untap. I will draw for turn.
Hmm.
Let's go 5. Elspeth conquers death. So first of all, I gain a life because of Aether Flux. Trigger 1. Exile target permanent controls with converted mana cost 3 or greater. Your Ashnod's that's a 2.
Ashnod's is 2, I think.
Yeah.
Ashnod's is 3.
How was it?
Ashnod's is 3. Altar the Brood is 1.
Yep.
Yeah, get rid of Ashnod's Altar.
Or was it exile or destroy?
Exile.
Exile.
I have. I'll move to my end step. I'll go to discard, and I will discard one of my favourite cards. My favourite card of this deck, Blood of the Martyr.
Nice. Right.
Best artwork in Magic the Gathering, hands down.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Still don't want to give you that. Okay, let's do this.
No, I've not got the mana to cast it.
Tell you what, let's go with 5 mana. Dictate of Karametra. Whenever a player taps a land for mana, that player adds 1 mana of his to his or her mana pool of that land to produce. Past 10.
Okay.
You've got
Untap.
oh, you haven't got this trigger. Commander's mana.
Draw.
He died. It.
Land for turn.
He got damned.
So we're at 4 cards in now. 3 left.
2, 4, using 3 of it to recast Dobby. With 1 green floating.
How much cards in your hand?
2.
Okay, that's good to know.
Oh, you all mill a card, sorry, for
yeah.
Dobby.
A Thrumming Stone.
Oh, Dictator Crewfix.
Loyal Warhound.
Just let everyone know we are doing an alternate win condition stream. You cannot win by combat damage or direct damage. The only way you can win is if the card says you win the game if something happens. Only way you can win. Don't forget, giveaway is massive
2
today.
white, 2 more.
Get in
Still
on the
leaving
giveaway.
1 green in the pool for Birdie Brax.
Mill 1.
There already mills 1, yep.
Mountain.
Bound.
Top prize is a
And with
bundle.
that 1, I've still got in the pool plus an additional 2
And we
after the
got-
presents have gone onto Bernie.
A bunch of packs to give away as well.
Mill 1, yes.
Disrupt Decorum.
Unbreakable Formation.
I will then move to my end step, and because I'm still the Monarch, I'll draw a card.
5 cards deep, 2 left. Fuck.
I'll untap. Upkeep and draw.
Thing is, you're getting ever so close to that card now. It's easier to mill.
I'm not expecting to draw it.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, because you're the monarch, I'm not entirely sure I could do a huge amount to stop you.
I'm trying.
Well, so I should have left you with your enchantment, I think, and played a petitioners after rather than. So I think the feed the swarm was wrong, and I should have just
Damnation possibly
damnation
was
and then a petitioners because I'm not going to have a petitioners that's unsummoning sick by the time of your end step, at which point you'll draw approach for the monarch.
Right.
Unless somebody can play a hasty creature to swing at me.
Someone could do that.
But I do have 2 blockers. So it'd have to be a flying hasty creature.
Would. Let me just check the wording. Okay. What does that get me?
Approach is sorcery, though, isn't it?
It is a sorcery, so
We do have another turn then.
we do have another turn, but it's then in his hand, so.
And you've got 1 card left. Yeah. Plenty of mana, Matt. Don't forget. Tap your 2.
So polluted delta. 1 into the catacombs. To add 3, 4, 2 of which mean blue for 2 petitioners.
Ah, yeah, I see now. Yeah, you would have had 4.
Yeah.
At that point, if one of those was out now, it lets me draw in my draw step, then activates one of the petitioners and mills the approach.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or Phenax with 1 floating. Let's just get it done. Crack the delta for a life. Finding an island. Still got 1 floating. And add 4. I can't use it all anyway. For a bone horde, which is a living weapon. I'll find a germ in a minute.
Cool.
And I'll pass the turn there.
There you go, Mushu. All over you.
Untap. I'll keep and draw. Not helpful. Move up to 2. Non-creature spells my opponent's cost 2 more until my next turn. What's that enchantment do on your creature?
Its presence have gone, so the creature has tapped to create a 1/1 green elf. It's the enchantment you would normally put on Midnight Guard for infinite elves.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is it worth doing this?
Can I just get a quick count of people's creatures in graveyards?
Yeah.
3.
3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
How much would the removal of your creatures affect you, Matt, or prevent you from stopping?
Prevent me from stopping Duck? I don't think I can stop Duck at the moment, really. Because he's going to draw 2 cards on his turn.
Yeah, it's still going to cost you 2 more to cast it.
Yeah, but he doesn't draw it till his end step.
So I've got to get round to my next turn after my next turn to be able to cast it.
At which point we do still have a chance to mill him anyway. But
in that case, then I will
Yeah, I can't mill it before he gets it.
Tap for
Unfortunately.
4. X being 4, and I'll cast Healer's Intervention. Target player, myself, gains twice X life. So on cast, I gain 1, and then I will gain 8 life. And everything you guys cast costs 2 more, and I'll pass turn then.
Non-creatures.
Non-creatures, isn't it?
Non-creatures, yeah.
Non-creatures.
Oh, right, untap. Upkeep. Draw. Seriously. I gave the ability for people to have flash. Would that save the day?
No, not now. I've got rid of my mana.
It would me.
I wish you. If you could have told me that before I used all my mana.
It's alright. We've got another round of the table.
Yeah. Okay. If I played the flash thing, it wouldn't be a problem, would it?
It would be.
What for him? Of course it would be.
Yeah,
Red turn to sorcery.
Fast.
Yeah. Fuck.
I go to my turn, I draw for turn, I go straight to my end step, draw the approach, and then in Matt's upkeep, I can flash it out.
God, you're
Don't do that.
such a pain in the ass.
So go for it. I'm happy for you to do so. Please.
Okay, what we'll do then is we'll go 2, 4. Don't think this will work. This will help you, but braids.
I'll put creature will land.
Yeah, I've had creature will land. You can put into play in the upkeep. 2, 4. Hang on, 2 green, 2 white, and a blue, like the white. Photograph.
Hey,
Belly, float the white.
got a hippo.
Hippopotamus.
3 mana. Use the white and 2 red. Pulse Mage Advocate. 1/3 creature. Tap. Return 3 target cards in an opponent's graveyard to his hand. Return target creature card from your graveyard to play.
There's some counter spells sat in Matt's graveyard.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I need 1 round. P to T.
Okay, let's untap. Upkeep. Oh no, upkeep. I've got a thing, haven't I? From your braids, I can put a artifact, land, or creature into play, can't I?
Yes, correct.
I'll put Elvish Berserker into play then,
6.
which mills you all for 1. And I'll draw.
Planes.
Johnny's welcome.
Play a land.
Windmill 1.
Yep, you all mill 1. Sorry. Yep.
Oh, land. Yeah.
Yep.
Progenitor mimic.
For 4 to tap Dobby to make an elf, milling you all for 1.
Oh, and Chris is gone.
Oh.
Yeah. Ghostly prison. Ghostly prison. There he is. Wow. There he is.
Did you all mill for the token? Sorry.
Yeah, Ghostly prison.
Okay. I will then move to my end step.
Yep.
I will draw a card for the Monarch.
Which
Yes, you will.
should be.
And I'll also draw a card from Benny because I made a token this turn.
Yes.
Then I will P the T.
I shall untap. I shall have
In his hand.
upkeep braids. For what it's worth, because they're not going to. I'll put an glacial chasm, which is normally great. I'll sacrifice the glacial chasm to its own trigger.
Leave counterspell magic up, Matt.
Noted. Roll for turn. Okay, can I get a count of creature cards in graveyard, please?
That's what I'm looking at now. So one.
Still 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 from me.
4 from me.
11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 19 is correct on Bone Horde. Right, I will tap the Bone Horde, well, tap the creature, actually, to mill myself for 19.
Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, look at that. Exactly 19.
Won't be able to do that again.
So I'll just separate out creatures because that's what I care about. There's Pacts and there's Ulveries and Petitioner. There's a Labman. There's a Thoracle. So that was an extra 5 creatures. So that's...
I've just been exiled again.
Is 24.
I see where this is going.
Yeah, you do. I'll pay 2 mana and I'll move the Bone Horde across to Petitioners, killing my germ.
Yeah.
And I'll tap that to mill myself for 24.
Oh, shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And let me just check how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Less than
8,
24
9,
by
10,
looks of things.
7, 18, 19. I've only got 19 left, so it doesn't really matter what's in there. There's more creatures and there's more lands and stuff. But I'll do it once more. Another 2.
Yeah.
Whack the rest of it in. I'll pay. And then I'll pay double black to stitch together for 2 targeting Thassa's Oracle.
You need 2 more.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
4.
Dictate Karametra. Oh, fine. 2 more. I use the item. Targeting Thoracle.
He said noted and he knew he was going to win. Right, Mushu.
I've got nothing.
I've got nothing.
I've got nothing.